Hi. So I'm sitting at my house, minding my own business. Drinking beer, watching my guy, Kyle Peterson, opening some stuff, and just chilling, chilling. Nothing's up. So I'm like, man, I'm bored. Like I said, I love to do these things. And I'm thinking, you know what? I have not done a review on my Skeletor and Beastman and a couple other He-Man figures or Master of the Universe. I'm done. I can't talk. I'm done. Just bear with me. I got a few other Masters of the Universe I ain't done. There's like 4 of them I have not done. I don't think I have. I try to go back through my videos and see, but I don't think I've done on any of them, I don't believe. Actually, I'm looking at 2 other ones, and I have not done a review on those neither. I may have to do one of those. I may do these 2 today and then save the other 4 tomorrow. Just have something to do. That's a prior one, but we're gonna, start out fresh. All right, so this is the Multiverse Skeltor, which is awesome, man. I love this one. Like I said, I've opened this already. It's something I've had in my collection already. Like I said, bored. I love doing these videos. I love showing what I have. I have not done, 4 of the multiverse figures I have. I've done Evil Lynn's the only one I think I've done, and then He-Man I think I've done. And I've done a Panthro. I've done those. I have not done anything else. So I thought, man, I'm going to show these, man. Because like I said, boxes are dusty as crap. I still got the boxes to everything. So it's kind of cool to do. There's a box. I totally love that box art, man. I need to put this up in my room. I just don't know how. I thought about collecting multiple Skeletors. I think between Skeletor and Mumra, I think them are my favorite bad guys, man. They just, I dabble in a little bit of stuff that just looks a little evil, I guess you would say, from most things. Like I said, like the Cobra Commander and like the Venom bad guy, but Skeletor and Mumra are just, like I said, I like the evil side of things. That's why I like heavy metal. It's got that evil vibe, that evil thing to it, and I've always been that way. Even before I even started listening to heavy metal, I had this evil vibe to me. Not that I'm a bad person or anything. I've always just had this kind of, I like dark things, depressing, dark. I remember when I was a kid, man, when I figured I get out Edgar Allan Poe and read some of the dark stuff he wrote. I'm like, I like this shit. And I hate poetry. I hate reading. I hate it all. I like him because he was dark. He was on the dark side of things. Love that shit. And like I said, I love this stuff. It's just, I just like the dark side of things. I don't know why. I just do. Anyway, let's go. Here we go. Here's what I've got going on right now. Kind of like this sculpt of him. It's supposed to be like a Viking. So freaking cool. Head comes off. It's more like a Viking Skeletor. He's got a little bit of a kind of a goatee or whatnot. And then you could go more. Oh, this comes off too. You can take this off and you got more, kind of the old Skeletor. And you got this here. We'll just throw this on here. I don't know why that head looks totally. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, I don't even know if I've even put that head on it. Then you got kind of a more of a, Skeletor, like the more modern, old day Skeletor. He's got the big battle staff, or what do you want to call that? His big goat head. See, like I said, anything that's got the big goat head with the rolled horns. I actually have a tattoo on my back. It's a big demon head with rolled demon horns like that. That's just me. Like I said, I'm weird. I understand. I'm a little not right. But there you go, man. That's the Multiverse Skeltor. Like I said, the battle staff. I guess he didn't come with a sword or anything. I just not realized that. But like I said, I totally like this head a little better. The Viking one with the weird, skeleton goatee, I guess you want to say. That's the one I've got posing on my thing. But you know what? I kind of like that too. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. I like that too. But like I said, this here's my go-to right here. I just thought this one was neat. May have to go in. Oops. May have to go another Skeletor figure. Actually, here's one I do want. I think there's Battle Armor Skeletor. That's really, really, really neat looking. Like I said, that battle staff. That is so cool. I wish when I started getting tattoos, I wished I'd have went more cartoon stuff, because I probably could have got the one on my back to look like the battle staff more than what it looks like. It would have been totally awesome. He's done fell over and we're done with that. Okay, so now we're going to go Beastman. I seen this one, man. I was like, what? I bought this one probably one of my first kind of my figures. Because that Snake Eyes was the first. I'm going to say Bebop was like one of the first. Beastman was one of the first few. I can't remember what else there was. I'm going to guess like C-3PO and stuff like that, just because, it's C-3PO. He's awesome. Voltron was the first. Sorry, like I said, I'm still dealing with the nasal congestion crap. They were the ones I think I remember getting first. So, like I said, this stuff's so dusty. Because I bought this stuff. Like I said, this is the first stuff I bought a year ago. Great artwork. Oh my goodness, awesome, man. Let's open this. We'll get the accessories out that he had. I bought this. We'll check it out. It came with this big giant, crazy battle bat axe thing. Then he came with, I guess that's like a head piece. I think this is a neck piece. That might be more retro, maybe. I'm not sure. Then he came with a couple of hands. He's got the, I'm going to punch you in the face hand, and then I'm going to claw your face off hand. So, let's see what goes on. We'll get these. And this, man, like I said, I love this figure. When I seen this figure, and I had to freaking buy it. I was about it. How cool is that, man? Beast, man. I mean, that's awesome, man. This is, like I said, if I had probably had to go and start pulling figures off that I'm just like, oh, that's the greatest thing ever, man. They would, you know what? I don't know if I could do it because there's so many. I done a GI Joe and a Cobra, and then I had people saying, hey, and after I thought, yeah, that is probably cooler because I didn't add Firefly in it. Oh my, Firefly is awesome character, but I just that and the Skeletor, the Bebop, the Rocksteady I've got. They're so cool, man. I have these excuse me, these figures that I've gotten so far. Man, every one of them so cool, so awesome, man. I mean, look at that. I mean, come on. Even though I changed the Skeletor head, but that Skeletor is still that's that's still I'd still like Skeletor, like demonic evil looking. Like I said, I'm like the demonic evil looking stuff. I'm sorry. That's just me. I love that crap, man. It's just cool. It's just cool. The Castle Grayskull, the big giant castles, the big skull. Anything that skulls. Just I've got, like I said, I've got skulls tattooed all over my body. I've got devils. I've got skulls. I've got zombies. You name it. I've got it tattooed on me. Didn't claim to be right, but anyway, man. There we go. Where's Skeletor, Beastman? I guess I'm gonna have to do another review on. I've got Trapjaw and Cyclops. I've never done a review on them. I don't believe. I guess I bought them after I started doing all those reviews. I'm gonna guess, but these two, oh, excellent, 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 excellent. Did I say excellent? Excellent. These are badass. Oh my god, they're badass. Anyway, we're gonna drop it there. Stop because, like I said, I can't. There's not enough words just how neat these are. Cool, neat, whatever you want to say. These guys are, man. They're awesome. They really are. So anyway, peace out. Hey, you know what? Let's just get a drink. Peace.